Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now, here's Jokic. Doncic with the steal. Over Porter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from three-point land.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
Irving from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Now here's Murray. That one doesn't go. Doncic with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Irving looking for an opening. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Murray outside. Crafty move. They get the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray.
That's tough.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
I can't believe he even got that rebound. That's
I
insane.
not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and trained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Murray. After Najee. That one a little long.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
A nice shot by Doncic. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Jackson up top.
Good shit. Damn.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
What?
Second free throw, no good.
What? What sense does that make?
By Holiday, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Never took a
Curry
shot
shot is
with this
off. There's Jackson with the 3. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at
I
the
do
line.
not know how to shoot.
And they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Hardaway from outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start.
Damn,
That's for sure.
man.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Brown. Here's John Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Doncic. The shot is good off the backboard. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Fades. Yep, that one goes. 11 points in the game.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Doncic.
Oh, he did it. Thank you.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic,
I got that block.
He's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in the league.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Denver calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Denver with the ball. Trailing by 5. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Little nigga.
Yep, it counts.
Great finish from Porter Jr., finding a way to thread that shot in despite contact.
It's good. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Porter, and he lays it straight in. 6 points for Michael Porter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Puts one up from 19.
Hey, Warren. My God.
Porter pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That's the way to finish. KCP with a show of force at the rim.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play. Really
They can't get a shot right with this shit.
influencing those plays with their activity.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff.
Great hands, he even made the pass.
At the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Jokic outside for Caldwell Pope. Pocket 2.
Good box out.
Murray, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas.
And one.
That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And free throws go by the wayside because of Luka's dominance everywhere else on the floor, though he's got to improve from that area.
And he's good on the second. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Jokic, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute on that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Gordon. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Powell. Takes a step back. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games.
Keep
when the
releasing
physical
it.
toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Jackson. Now here's Porter. Porter double team. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Jackson. That one wide left.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
No good from Irving.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Now here is Irving. 14 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
There's Jackson with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Irving's got the lead up to 10 for the Mavs. Denver calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Chanchar. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Dallas. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here we go, one-on-one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Right, they just lock you in on
Thank you,
defense.
Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Charge, my God.
Pass to Chanchard. Over Williams. Chanchard, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Luka taking it